So here we are at Manfeild, and the triangle is my car just before the main straight, and you can see the speed here is coming off the back straight, braking, and this transition here is carrying the speed through Dunlop, and you can see how it's quite a nice little trough. And then I'll come along to the end of the front straight, and we'll come along to the next braking point at the front straight, and I'm hitting about 148 at there. So we'll scoot through to here we are on the next lap, and coming off the back straight, and you can see my braking coming down here. I was coming in a little bit hotter, and you can see right here that my braking was a lot harder, therefore I wasn't carrying as much speed through that corner because it's not as smooth. So we go to the end of the front straight, and here I'm down 147.7 kilometres an hour, so I've dropped, I was 148, I've nearly dropped a kilometre an hour. So if I go through all my telemetry, and here on the next corner I was braking too deep. See how sharp it is compared to, it's a little bit more rounded here. We really want to get the rounded flow of carrying that speed through the corners, carrying it through, and then you get the higher speed at the other end. So it has been pretty cool to show me that I do a lot of late braking. So same day, here's another track session, and I had been looking at the data on my first time out, and you can see that I have braked a lot earlier, carried the speed through, and getting pretty good speed at the end of the back straight, and then braking a little bit earlier, and the curve there is really nice, so I'm carrying a lot of speed through. Possibly here I've had to brake a second time, maybe a car in front of me, just possibly for that. And once again coming off the back straight, brake pretty hard and deep. See how steep, the steeper this is, the harder you are braking. If it was straight down, you've virtually come to a skid. If it's on more of an angle down here, then you've braked a lot longer and slower. At the angle of this, I've braked pretty hard, and obviously come off the brake a little bit sooner because it's not a bad curve. And you can see on these two here that you can see the steepness of here compared to here, so you can see how hard I did brake. So came in not as hot, but I still braked too late. Came in really hot and braked too late. And if you remember before, the speed was really at the top of the chart. You can see how much speed I have not been carrying because of late braking. Came in again, hit the brakes, come off the brake, hit the brake a little bit, just touch the brake a wee bit again, and then carried speed again. That there will be a classic of trail braking through the corner. and very late braking, very steep here, so really hard on the brake, not as hard on the brake, but still braking too late. Yeah, so it's a few things to improve on and try next session out at the track. This here's a bit of a laugh because coming into the S's, as you can, here's my car here, so coming into the S's, heading for the hairpin, and so I've gone through the S's, I've come to the hairpin, and things have gone horribly wrong. My speed has dropped right off. Actually, my speed has dropped down to 5.4 kilometers an hour. So if we have a look at my car here, and you can see where I almost spun out, came around the corner, the tail came right round and I straightened it up. So I almost stopped, didn't quite stop. It was really, really wet. Didn't quite spin right round, caught it. In fact, I picked up a cone and carried a cone all the way to the end of the straight and ground its way, and then it fell out at the end of the straight. But yeah, that was a bit of a hoot, and you can see on there what the braking was doing, braking and locked up.